Hello everyone, I'm Amanda. For my manuscript, I picked the book The Train by David McPhail. It was one of my favorite books growing up, and now I've passed it on to my children. I hope you enjoy. Matthew loved trains. Most of all, he loved his own train. It was set up on a table in the corner of the bedroom that he shared with his baby brother. The train tracks ran over a bridge, into a tunnel and out, and through a small town. In the town, there was a station where the train could stop to pick up passengers and drop them off. One night, after they were all washed and ready for bed, Matthew let his baby brother run the train. "That's too fast," said Matthew to his baby brother. "Slow it down." But it was too late. The train went off the track and fell to the floor. Crash. Matthew was angry. His baby brother started to cry. Matthew just couldn't be angry any longer. "It's all right," he said. "I can fix it." Matthew picked up the train and put it back on the track. He got his tools out of his toolbox and started to fix it. "That will have to wait till morning," said Matthew's father. "Right now, it's time for bed." "Can we read a book first?" asked Matthew. "One book," said his father. So they read a book about trains. Then Matthew's mother and father tucked Matthew and his brother into bed and kissed them goodnight. "Pleasant dreams," said his mother as she put out the light. Matthew lay in bed for a long time. He wasn't tired, so he decided to get up and work on the train. Matthew climbed out of bed very quietly and turned on the light. The train stood there, waiting on the track. It made a hissing noise. The conductor was telling the passengers that the train was broke. "I can fix it," said Matthew. He picked up his tools and walked over to the engine. One of the wheels was loose, so Matthew tightened it with his wrench. He pounded out some dents with his hammer and touched up scratches with his paint and brush. Then he cleaned the headlight and helped the station messenger lower the baggage car. He carried aboard some suitcases. When the train started to move, the conductor let Matthew punch the tickets. He sold ice cream, magazines, and comic books, and he passed out pillows to sleepy passengers. The train stopped to take on water, and the engineer invited Matthew to ride with him in the engine. Matthew helped the fireman stoke the boiler, and he sat with the engineer and drove the train. "Not too fast," said the engineer. Matthew slowed the train and blew the whistle. He was very tired, so he stopped the train. The engineer carried him to a sleeping car where a berth was all ready for him. "Pleasant dreams," said the engineer. "Thank you for fixing the train." "You're welcome," said Matthew. Good night. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed the story of Matthew and the train. Let me know what you think. Thanks.